Steve Smith and Allie LaForce.
And they could put themselves in a great position in this season series. They've won the first meeting, so a win tonight would assure them of at least a split.
Any win is important, especially when it's against a team in your conference. You know they want to win this one badly.
And the Pelicans call time here. And Smitty, the discipline both of these teams exude is unique. It's really a testament to how well coached they are.
They really are, B.A. Both half-court teams, they like to slow the game down and execute their offense. I have to pay respect to that kind of approach.
Now here's Eason. 6 to shoot. McGrady. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
What energy from Zion on the offensive glass, saving the play and finishing it himself.
Here's Edwards. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, B.A., they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Pass to McGrady. Smith outside. Here's McGrady. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Well, New Orleans hasn't made the playoffs in consecutive years since 2008, 2009.
You know, B.A., that was back in the Chris Paul era. They only reached the postseason twice with Anthony Davis. But in recent years, injuries have prevented them from reaching their potential.
Now here's Conley. Down low. Gobert. Second shot opportunity. Right side McDaniels. Eason with a steal. And it's the Pelicans on the break. And that one's good.
So fast in the open court, I say Zion is the ultimate fast break option.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. It's McDaniels on the wing. Pass to Conley. Edwards for 3. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Edwards has got 5.
Exceptional pass from Conley. Love seeing him involve his guys like this.
Here's McGrady. Guarded by Edwards. McGrady, good. He's got 5.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Pass to Towns. Outside Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Spins. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Wow, what a move from Edwards. He's fantastic at creating for himself.
Now here's Payton to the middle. Here's McGrady. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Pass to Towns. Here's Edwards. 7 points in the game.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the first. Towns for 3. McGrady grabs a miss.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
When Zion dunks it, you can feel it from here. That's how powerful he is.
Towns outside. Picked by Gobert. To the paint. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
I mean, he's tailor-made for those pick-and-roll sets. Gobert, a big-time finisher on the move.
Well, Grant, some think of Gobert as just a defensive specialist, but he's proven to be more than that.
Yeah, B.A., I like how Rudy uses his height to his advantage inside. Focuses on taking high-percentage shots that come to him naturally.
Now here's Edwards. A reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. The shot by Towns, no good.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Out to the right wing. Here's Eason. And another basket for New Orleans.
Oh, good recognition from Smith Jr. Now, sensing the defense overcommitment and punishing them for it.
Edwards looking for an opening. Shot on the wing. Here's Gobert. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Inside. Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Pass to Gobert. Takes the three. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Williamson up top. And so it's New Orleans up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. We're coming.
The Timberwolves. 11.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And guys, what's your take on the Pelicans so far?
They're looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
So it's Minnesota now, trailing by 8. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. Now Morris. Pass to Reed. Clock at 6. Misses the 3. Jackson with it. Here's Whitmore. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, B.A., I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him. A lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships. Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Zion Williamson is doing his homework. He said, quote, I watched a lot of old school players and I tried to figure out their mindsets, and all of their mindsets were the same. People remember winners. So whenever the time comes for me to be done with the game of basketball, I want them to say he was a winner. Guys, he's on his way.
So true. Thanks, Allie. To the inside. In close. And he can't bank that one in.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Well, Dillon Brooks can score, but defense is definitely his calling card.
Grant, he's a workhorse who normally has to guard the opposition's best scorer. He has grit and toughness, and that is contagious.
Morris outside. Back to Reed. Pass to Alexander Walker. Outside Edwards. Back to Alexander Walker. Inside. Stolen by Jackson. In transition. Here they come. Here's Whitmore. Fires the three. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Here's Alexander Walker. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Pass to Wilson. Van Vliet up top. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Whitmore outside. Alexander Walker grabs the board. And so it's Minnesota with it. No points yet here in the second quarter for them.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
We've got 1:48 left in the first half. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Time called here. The Timberwolves decide to talk it over. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Alexander Walker. Still without a bucket. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. He drops it from range.
Mike Conley makes just enough of these to keep the defense honest.
Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
Here's Alexander Walker to the middle. Here's Gobert. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You see what that little pump fake does? It gives the defender something to think about the next time he goes to challenge Gobert's shot.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Smith outside. Pass to Williamson. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Towns on a screen. Poke loose. And the ball out of play. The Pelicans will have it. .34 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Smith. Williamson with it. Covered by Towns. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
They've settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
Towns with the ball. To the paint. The kick out to Conley. Picked by Gobert. He gets it up. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's New Orleans feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Towns, left side. It's McDaniels on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. Edwards can't hit.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Pass to Williamson. Here's McGrady. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. The 3, Smith. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Smith's got himself on the board with a 3 there. Outside Conley. Outside Edwards. Left side McDaniels. Pass to Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
Okay, Rudy, rocking the rim.
And here's Payton. Yet to see a basket. Right side Eason. Goes up on the wing. Again, the Pelicans good for 2.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Towns outside. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Assist room.
Yeah, going right for the iron. Towns muscling his way through.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Pass to McGrady. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Mike Conley.
Team foul.
He misses the free throw.
At the line for your Pelicans, Tracy McGrady.
And he sinks the second. You know, for the past few years, Smitty, it's been amazing how deep the talent is in the NBA draft every year.
I love it, BA, because you're starting to find stars in the second round. Guys who are picked 40, 50 are becoming all-stars, rookie of the year, and winning a lot of awards. I think the talent right now in the world is fantastic.
Outside Payton. To the left side wing. Outside Eason. Williamson outside. Pass to McGrady. There's the triple. McDaniels with the rebound. And Minnesota has possession. It's an 18-point game. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Zion Williamson is a one-man wrecking crew inside. His coach, Willie Green, said, quote, "It's incredible. His touch when he gets down to the lane with 2-3 guys hanging on him, and he's still somehow able to find the glass. And he does a great job of finding his teammates as well." And Brian, let's not forget about those dunks either.
Oh, definitely not. That's the show. Thanks, Allie. Towns on a screen. Conley with the ball. He's picked up by Williamson. Towns can't get it to go. Smith left side. Down low. Here's McGrady. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Yeah, and that's what you want to see from Smith. Now, it's important for him to make strides as a playmaker.
A minute 29 left in the third quarter. Now here's Conley. Over to the wing. Towns. They grab their own miss. Pass to Alexander Walker. Shot clock at 6. Second chance shot. Wilson grabs the board. Here's New Orleans. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Jackson, the screen. Here's Whitmore. And here's Brooks. Stolen by Reed. Moving it up. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Pass to Jackson. Stolen by Reed. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Towns. The Pelicans pull it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Right wing. Here's Whitmore. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
In addition to skill set, most rookies need to adjust physically to the NBA. Not Whitmore. He's got grown man strength.
He hits the second from the line. Now Conley. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans out in front by 19 going into the break. And they're deep.
23.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Van Vliet with it. Pass to Wilson. Now here's Brooks. Here's Whitmore. 4-3. Reed with the rebound. Outside Edwards. Six to shoot. Pass to Morris. Jackson attacking. Here's Wilson. Jackson on the wing. And here's Van Vliet. Over Morris. That one's wide left.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Driving inside. Shot is good by Edwards.
And just working his way inside, keeping Edwards out of the paint is not an easy task.
Here's Van Vliet. Pass to Whitmore. Launches it. That shot off the mark.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
And Minnesota calls time here.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Substitution on the court.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Picked by Gobert. And he's going for the alley-oop finish with authority by Gobert.
And he is built to be an alley-oop threat. Long arms, terrific athlete. He went and got that one.
Pass to McGrady. The three is up. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
And stolen by Williamson. Here's McGrady. Three-pointer. And another three for New Orleans. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for New Orleans.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance, always a great idea.
And here's Williamson. Pass to Smith. 5 to shoot. That three's off the mark. And so Conley will bring it up for the Timberwolves. Outside Edwards. Picked by Gobert. And he lobs it up top. Throw it down on the lob.
Yeah, just continuing to unlock his game. If Edwards adds the playmaking component, watch out.
Out to the right wing. The three, Smith. Williamson. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
And Edwards, here we go. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Pelicans.
Tonight, they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And they increase their win total to 29.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're going to battle hard.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Zion Williamson.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Now here's Williamson. Pass to Payton. Here's McGrady. No one near him. Here's Smith. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Pass to McGrady. Rebound, Minnesota.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation.
At the line for the Timberwolves.
And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here.
Timberwolves substitution. Carl Anthony Towns. Anthony Edwards.
Outside Edwards. Tries the spin move. Launches a 3. Smith with the rebound. And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
I wanna know who he be. Devil with a dove and a bun and a dream and a manicure nail as I drown in the deep. I wanna meet, move like a freak. I'ma believe. She sounds sweet. I say, oh gracias, baby. We do our dancias, baby. You paint your love just like a brush. I hang with Basquiat's, baby. And now if you come here with me, then I got nothing to prove. Just like a wave, I'm trying to see just what you do.
Spend all of my money, all of my money, all of my money, all of my time. Could spend all of my money, all of my money, all of my money, all of my time. Good times, let it go. Sunshine when you walk. Hot times, let it roll. Sunshine when you walk. Good times, let it go. Just don't you worry about it. Sunshine when you walk. Hot times, let it roll. That's how you go about it. Sunshine when you walk.
Oh, now you all on my mind. You calculating my pride. I say I wish she was mine, and she say, now you had all of my time. Who slow you dripping? Enamored by your design, and she say, now I hit or I either miss. They're gon' defeat my kid, transform my heart to Swiss. Say the beach make me reminisce. Sent to kiss, see you within the mist.
Good times, let it go. Sunshine when you walk. Hot times, let it roll.
down to the world, you see. They don't really like me talking like that did. They hating on me cause I'm a fresh shot, cruising in a Beamer. Fresh shot, cruising in a Beamer. Fresh shot, fresh shot.
Wake up in the morning and I cook up in the kitchen. Put some water in the cup, ice freezing. Seeing clips from last night, intriguing. I can't remember that chick I was kissing. Couldn't even get a number. Headed people, them are envy. When I deal with that baby in the VIP lounge. It's a young boy, fresh pista life. 703 star life. Me and my brothers with a chop life. Top notch models. All white shoes, them are off-white chats, nonsense to me, I'ma go offline. Miami Beach, chilling with the baddest chick. Take her to the west and I fly her to the south side. Ain't nobody fly like me, spending on expensive, neck on my wrist, I see, small boy, but I'm icy, Ain't nobody fly like me, spending on expensive, neck on my wrist, I see, them never see this kind team. Yes, I'm a fresh young celebrity crush in my villa. Bottom to the top, then I took up for a ride. Cruising in the sunset, fast money, fast life. Haters wanna, why? Ain't nobody fly like me, spending on expensive, neck on my wrist, I see, small boy, but I'm icy, Ain't nobody fly like me, spending on expensive, neck on my wrist, I see, them never see this game team.
I'm the youngest doing this flight, and I ain't talking about essentials, man. Talking about the penthouse or the Arabic villa or the fresh. I'm on a different kind of time. I grab the sea bass with the chopsticks and hit it with a lime. Ain't no asking about my lady, you can bet that she's fine. She get better with time, yeah. The Maybach leather came in elephant's breath. These kind of colors you don't know unless your earnings are blessed. Opposition, just a test. Intoxicated by revenge. The suit in navy blue but chose the burgundy breast. AP fresh, my watch collection, the rest. Hearing lies if you ain't heard I'm the best. Me and Rem, I got the remedy to purge your distress.
Ain't nobody fly.